Hello, I'm Diane from the Couture Charlee Studios in Cambridgeshire, England. This is a video of how to work out where the grain lines of the fabrics are. I will show you where the selvages of the fabrics are and where the fold lines of the fabrics are. I will also show you how commercial patterns mark their grain lines on their patterns and what different grain lines markings mean. The equipment you will require is fabric, a commercial pattern for your garment, pins, fabric scissors and a tape measure. Fabric has been folded into two. 1, 2. This edge here is called the salvage edge because it's the piece of fabric that comes off the machine whilst it's being made. This is the edge of the fabric where when you buy it from your supplier they will cut it off at the length you want it. This here is the fold of the fabric, which is where if it tells you to place your garment on a fold of the fabric, you place that. I'll show you that now. Now when they say lay your fabric double, they want you to fold it in half like so. So put that down there, then fold the other half over and match, most importantly, the salvages together on that side here. So just here, move it in for you, those two pieces here have got to be matched, okay? This then creates the fold of the fabric, which is now here. So grain lines on your patterns are always marked with a straight line and an arrow at the bottom if they're not cut on the fold. If they are cut on the fold, you will find on your commercial pattern that you have a line that is parallel to whichever, either the centre back, can you see? In this case, this is the centre front. So they put that down and then they put an arrow to the centre front line, which means cut it on the fold. So you then place that piece on the fold. So I'll show you here, look. This part here, where we've got the fold, is placed along the fold of the fabric. And you have to pin all the way round for that. So first of all, pin your fold line first, all the way up, and you know it's in the right place. And then pin all the way round the rest of, go back a little bit, the pattern piece. And that will be your first piece to put on. On this piece of pattern, however, we have a grain line which is just a straight of grain. It needs to be going the same way as this one because we have a pattern, as you can see on the fabric. So it's got to go the right way up. Now, you now need your tape measure. And I'm going to move you over to the other side. So here now, these are your selvages here, can you see? And this is your grain line here. You now need to line that grain line up to the selvages. To do this, you tape measure and check the distance from the grain line there to the selvage here, which in this case is, let me just check, 24.5. Now go to the other end of your grain line down here and check you have the same distance. No, it's a little bit less, so push your pattern over till you've got the right distance. Once you have 24.5 there and 24.5 there, don't pin around the edge of the pattern first of all, pin on your grain line just to keep it in place in the right place. like so. Then pin all the way around your pattern piece, and what you will come out with is the one that you have cut, this one here, which is on, not on the fold of the fabric, will come out as two pieces like so. So you'll have two backs like that, okay? Whereas if you have the piece that is cut on the fold, which is this one, excuse me, this one here, there is the fold line, and it will come out as one piece. Can you see? That is what you're aiming for. If you have enjoyed watching my video and you have found it informative and you would like to see more, please keep an eye out for my up and coming website. It is called Couture Charlee, which will be online soon. You will be able to book online courses or book a course at the Couture Charlee Studios in Cambridgeshire. There will also be more free videos to help you too.